Okay, students, so welcome to Dr. Haider classes. Today we will discuss chapter number 9, that is some applications of trigonometry. Okay, so before going to the exercise, first of all, try to understand the meaning of angle of elevation, angle of elevation, and second one is angle of depression. Okay, so angle of elevation means when the object is above the eye level, object is above the eye level. Suppose here is an object. Okay, this is suppose this is the object, and this object we have to observe from the ground, and here is the observer. Okay, so angle between the observer and the object, that is angle of elevation. Means in other way we can say that the angle formed by the line of the side with the horizontal when the point being viewed above the horizontal level. Above the horizontal level, suppose okay, this is the observer with the height, so this line is horizontal line, horizontal level, this is horizontal level. So the angle between the observer, eyes of the observer and the object, this angle is called angle of elevation. And the in the same way, okay, when the observer is on the top, here is the observer, so this line is the horizontal level. Okay, this is the horizontal level, and here is an object, this is the object. Okay, so the angle between the horizontal level and the object, this angle is called angle of depression, angle of depression. Got it? So in this chapter, first we will draw a rough sketch of the figure, then we will write about the drawn figure, that is called analysis, and then the solution. Okay, so in the MCQ, one question may be asked, in the application of trigonometry, which trigonometrical ratios generally used? So in the application of trigonometry, generally we are using the tangent and cotangent, tangent or cotangent, right? In general, exceptional case is everywhere. So exceptionally we can use sine theta, cos theta as per the question. But in general, the question may be asked like this, ki in general, which trigonometrical ratios used in the application of trigonometry? So your answer should be 10. If there is option of 10, then you will mark the 10. If the option is cot, then you will mark the cot. Okay. Now move to the exercise. Exercise 9.1. The very first question, question number 1. And the question says a circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of vertical pole of the ground. Means this is a vertical pole, right? And this is a rope. Okay, and the length of the rope is given 20 meter, and if the angle made by the rope, this is the rope, and the length of the rope is given 20 meter, and the angle made by the rope and the with the ground level is 30 degree, and the question is find the height of the vertical pole, right? Find the height of this pole. So this is the figure, and as per the figure, now name it. Suppose this is A, B, and this is C. So we will write about the figure, that is that I am calling it analysis. Okay, let AB be a pole such that AB is equals to H meter and CB is length of rope such that CB is equals to 20 meter. This is given, and the angle BCA is equals to 30 degree. So this much analysis. This is called analysis, means what the figure we have drawn, we have to write about the figure. Okay. Now in right triangle, in right triangle BAC, okay, this is the angle, and as we know that the side opposite to given angle is perpendicular and the side opposite to given right angle is hypotenuse. So here we have to find perpendicular and hypotenuse is given. So the relation between the ratio of perpendicular or hypotenuse, either of sine or cosecant. So you can apply anyone. So sine 30 degree is equals to perpendicular, that is AB, and hypotenuse, that is BC, and sine value of sine 30 is 1 by 2, and the AB we have to find, and BC is given 20. So by the cross multiplication H is equals to 10. So therefore in the last we will write height of pole is equals to 10 meter, and this is the answer of question number 1. Got it? Now the question number 2, second question. The question says a tree breaks due to a storm and broken part bends so that the top of the tree touch the ground. So suppose this is a tree, okay, and from here the tree is broken and the broken part touch the ground, okay, the broken part touch the ground, with an angle of 30 degree. This angle is given 30 degree, and the distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touch the ground is 8 meters. So this is the foot of the tree, and here this broken part touch the ground, and this distance is given 8 meter. Okay, this distance is given 8 meter. Then we have to find this much. This is the height of the tree, right? Clear? Now let AB is a tree whose height is H. From the point C it is broken and touch the ground at point D, right? Touch the ground at point D, and such that angle ADC is equals to 30 degree. And now C, and the distance between this DA is given 8 meter. So we have to find the AC. Height of the tree is AC. So it means that the BC is equals to CD, because this BC is the broken part, and now this broken part touches to the ground. So this part is equals to this part. So we will find CD also. Okay, so CD is equals to AB, and then we will find AC, and finally height of the tree will AB will be AC plus BC. Okay, so first of all we will write the about the figure. Let AB be a tree, AB be a tree, and such that AB is equals to H. Okay, and from point C it is broken and touches the ground at point D, and such that angle CDB is equals to 30 degree, and the distance DA is given 8 meter, So we have to find AB. What will be the AB? Okay, this is all about the figure. Now, in right triangle DAC, DAC. So what is given? As per this angle, AC will be perpendicular and AD will be base. So we will apply tan because tan theta is equals to perpendicular upon base. So in right triangle CAD, tangent 30 degree, tangent 30 degree is equals to AC upon AD, and tangent 30 is 1 by root 3. AC we have to find and AD is given 8. So by cross multiplication AC is equals to 8 by root 3. So after the rationalizing we can write 8 root 3 by 3 meter. This is the part of AC. Okay, and now to find BC, apply the Pythagoras theorem or apply the trigonometrical ratios. It is up to you. So this we have to find. So this is the right angle. So side opposite to right angle is hypotenuse. So this is hypotenuse and this is base. So we will apply cos 30 degree. So cos 30 degree is equals to base upon hypotenuse, that is AD upon DC, and cos 30 is equals to root 3 by 2, and AD is given 8 meter. Okay, and DC we have to find. So by the cross multiplication, DC into root 3 is equals to 16. So DC is equals to 16 by root 3, and after the rationalization it becomes 16 root 3 upon 3. Okay, this is the value of DC, and as per the question, now DC is equals to DC is equals to BC because this portion is broken part. This is equal to CB and this part is equals to 16 root 3 by 3 meter. Okay, so therefore height of the tree, hence height of tree AB is equals to AC plus BC, and the value of AC we have already calculated, 8 root 3 by 3, and the value of DC which is equal to BC, this is 16 root 3 by 3. So finally it will be 24 root 3 by 3. Now 3 8 the 24, it is cancelled out. So what is left? 8 root 3 meter, and this is the final answer of the question. Okay, clear? Okay, now move to question number 3. Third question. So question number 3 says a contractor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in the park, and for the children below age of 5 years she prefers to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meter. This is the height of 1.5 meter. Okay, and inclined at an angle of 30 degree. So this angle is given 30 degree. Okay, and whereas for the elder children she wants to have a steep slide to a height of 3 meter, right, to a height of 3 meter. This height is now 3 meter, and the angle of elevation, that inclination angle is given 60 degree. Okay, 60 degree. Then we have to, what should be the length of slide in each case? This length of slide and this length of slide we have to find, right? So as per the question, we have drawn the figure. Okay, so I have named it ABC. Okay, and now it is DEF. Okay, this of 90 degree, this of right angle triangle. Now write the analysis. Let AB be a which word they have used? Pole. Okay, plants two slides, install two slides of the children in the park, 1 point inclined to, okay, steep slide at a height of it now. What should be the length of the slide in each case? So let length of AB be a pole, okay, such that AB is equals to 1.5 meter and angle of inclination, that is ACB, is equals to 30 degree. What we have to find? We have to find BC. Now in this figure, what is given? Similarly, DE is given. DE is equals to 3 meter and angle EFD, this is given how much? 60 degree. And what we have to find? We have to find FE. We have to find FE. Okay, this we have to find. So first, for this part, in right triangle BAC, always write the right vertex in the middle. In the right triangle BAC, so as per this is the angle, the side opposite to angle is perpendicular, and we have to find the hypotenuse, so we will apply sine. So sine 30 degree is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and value of sine 30 is 1 by 2 and the value of AB is 1.5 and the BC we have to find. So by the cross multiplication, BC is equals to 2 into 1.5, that is equals to 3.0 meter. He means 3 meter. So the length of the slide is 3 meter. And in similarly, in right triangle, similarly we can find in right triangle EDF, in the same way, because this is perpendicular and this is hypotenuse, so sine 60 degree is equals to DE upon EF, and sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and DE is given 3 and EF we have to find. So by the cross multiplication, root 3 into EF is equals to 6. So the value of EF is equals to 6 by root 3. So don't leave here, because root 3 is irrational number, and as per the rule of algebra, the denominator must be rational. So we will rationalize it, means multiply and divide by the root 3. So now it will be 6 root 3 divided by 3. So 3 to the 6 cancel out. So what is 2 root 3 meter? Okay, so this should be the answer of exercise question number 3. Okay, 3 meter and 2 root 3 meter. Got it? Okay, now the next question I am taking, question number 4. The angle of elevation of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of tower from a point on the ground, means what is, this is a tower, right? Vertical tower, this is a vertical tower, and here is a point on the ground, and the angle of elevation to the top of the tower is given. What is given? 30 degree, and which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. This point is 30 meter away from the foot of tower, and this angle is given 30 degree, and we have to find this height of the tower. Okay, so as per the question, this is figure. Now name it. Suppose this point is A, this is B, this is C. So we will write about the figure. Okay, let AB be a tower such that AB is equals to H meter, and C is a point on the ground. C is a point on the ground such that CA is equals to 30 meter and the angle ACB is equals to 30 degree. So this is analysis, means this is about the figure. Now in a right triangle CAB, so the side opposite to given angle is perpendicular, okay, and the given side is base because this is hypotenuse, and the relation between perpendicular and base is tangent. Either apply tan or apply cot, it is up to you. So I am taking tan. So tangent 30 degree is equals to perpendicular upon base AB upon AC, and tangent 30 1 by root 3, and the value of AB we have to find h, and AC is given 30. So by the cross multiplication, root 3h is equals to root 3h is equals to root 3h is equals to 30. So h is equals to 30 by root 3. So again we have to rationalize root 3 by root 3, multiply and divide. So this is 30 root 3 divided by 3. So now it will be cancel out. So what is the answer? 10 root 3 meter. So this is the height of your tower, that is equals to 10 root 3 meter. Okay, got it? Now the next question, question number 5. The fifth question number 5, and the question number 5 says a kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. Means suppose this is a kite, okay, this is a kite, and now this kite is flying 60 meter above the ground, and the string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. So suppose here is a point and this string is tied with the kite, okay, with the kite, and the inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. This angle is given 60 degree, okay. And as find the length of the string, this we have to find length of the string. So assuming that there is no slack in the string, no slack means it is not loose, it is tightened, okay. So this is the figure. So now name it. Suppose this is A, this point is B, and this point is C. So let BC is equals to 60 meter, which is height of kite, from the ground, okay, height of kite from the, and AC B string, this we have to find, right, this we have to find, and angle BAC is equals to 60 degree. Now which T ratio we will apply? See, here the given angle is of 60 degree, and the side opposite to this angle is perpendicular, and this is the right vertex, and side opposite to right vertex is hypotenuse. So perpendicular and hypotenuse, we can apply sine. So in right triangle ABC, sine 60 degree is equals to perpendicular BC upon hypotenuse AC. Sine 60 means root 3 by 2. BC is given 60 and AC we have to find. So by the cross multiplication, root 3 into AC is equals to 120. So AC is equals to 120 divided by root 3, and now rationalize it. So after the rationalization, this is 120 root 3 divided by 3, and now this is cancel out. So what is left? 40 root 3 meter. So this is the length of the string. So in the last, finally you may write, hence length of a string is equals to 40 root 3 meter, and this is the full and final answer. Okay. Now the next question is question number 6, and the sixth question says 1.5 meter tall boy. There is a boy whose height is 1.5 meter tall. This is 5 meter tall boy. Okay. So 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from 30-meter tall building. Suppose this is a building. This is boy and this is building. Okay. And the distance of the building and the boy is given 30 meter. Okay. And the angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of building increases from 30° to 60° as he walks towards the building. So this is the eyes. So this angle is given of 30°, and now boy moves this side. Why it will be moved this side? Because the angle is increases when we are going to nearer to the object, angle will increase. Okay. If the angle is decreasing, means the boy is moving away from the building. So he is moving towards the building. Okay. Now the boy walks here, and now he reports that now this angle is of 60°. Then what we have to find? Find the distance he walked towards the building. So this distance we have to find. Okay. So now name it A, B, C, D. This point is CA. This is F, and this point is say G. Okay. Now write about the analysis, about the figure. Let AB be a boy such that AB is equals to 1.5 meter and CD be a building such that CD is equals to H meter. So this I have supposed H meter. Okay. Now what is given? Angle DBF is equals to 30° and angle DEF is equals to 60°. Then what we have to find? We have to find AG or BE. So to find either AG or BE, because both are equal, AG or BE, either this side or this side, because it forms a rectangle and opposite sides of rectangle are equal. Now we are coming to the solution. Okay, so since AB is equals to FC is equals to 1.5. Okay, so what about DF? So DF is equals to DC minus FC, and the DC we have supposed H. So H minus 1.5. Okay. So this is H minus 1.5. DF is equals to. And now we are having two right triangles. First go in this right triangle and find the value of BF, and then go move in right triangle EFD and find the value of EF. So therefore BE is equals to BF minus BE. Okay. So now in a right triangle BFD, and this is tangent. Okay. and this is base. So this is perpendicular and base. So tangent 30 degree is equals to perpendicular is h minus 1.5 and divided by BF. Okay. So tangent 30 is 1 by root 3 h minus 1.5 upon BF. So by cross multiplication, BF is equals to root 3 into h minus 1.5. Okay. BF is equals to root 3 into h minus 5. We got the value of BF. And now apply in right triangle DFE, and in right triangle DFE, this is tangent 60 degree is equals to h minus 1.5 divided by EF, and tangent 60 is root 3 and h minus 1.5 upon EF. So the value of EF is equals to h minus 1.5 divided by root 3. Okay. So after the rationalization, this will be equal to h minus 1.5 divided by 3 into root 3. Rationalize it. Okay. So therefore hence BE is equals to BF minus EF. Okay. And the value of BF is root 3 into h minus 1.5 upon, not upon, minus EF. EF is h minus 1.5 into root 3 divided by 3. So what is coming common? So this is root 3 into h minus 1.5 is coming common. So 1 minus 1 by 3, this is left. So this is root 3 into h minus, but something went wrong. Sorry, the height of the building is 30-meter tall building is given. Sorry, very sorry. I will simplify this question again. Okay. This part I will solve again because I didn't use the height. This is height is given, not this height is given. Okay. So it is my mistake. Okay. So this height of the building is given. This is given. How much it is given? The height of the building is given 30-meter tall building. So this is given 30 meter, right? Okay. So now start from let AB be a boy such that AB is equals to 1.5 meter and CD is building such that CD is equals to 30 meter. Okay, CD is equals to 30 meter. CD is equals to 30 meter and angle DBF is equals to 30 degree and angle DEF is equals to 60 degree. Okay, so since AB is equals to CF is equals to 1.5 meter. So what about the length of DF? So the DF is equals to CD minus CF, that is 30 minus 1.5, that is 28.5 meter. So this is coming 28.5 meter. Okay, and now move in to right triangles. So in right triangles DFB and apply tangent 30 degree is equals to perpendicular, that is DF, and a base, that is BF. So tangent 30 is 1 by root 3 and DF is 28.5. And what about BF? BF is equals to, with that BF we have to find. So by the cross multiplication, BF is equals to 28.5 root 3 meter. Okay, 28.5 root 3 meter. This is the value of BF. Now move in right triangle. In a right triangle DFE and tangent 60 degree is equals to perpendicular, that is DF, upon base, that is EF. So tangent 60 degree means root 3 and DF is 28.5 and upon EF. So by the cross multiplication, the value of EF is equals to 28.5 divided by root 3, and now rationalize it. So this is equals to 28.5 root 3 divided by 3. So cancel out 3 nines are 27 and 9.5 root 3. So this is the value of EF. So we have to find, because the boy moves from AB to GE. So therefore BE is equals to BF minus EF, and the value of BF we have already calculated, 28.5 root 3 minus 9.5 root 3. So finally it is 19.0 means 19 root 3 meter, and this is the distance when which the boy walks towards the building, 19 root 3 meter. Okay. Okay, so now the next question is question number 7. And the seventh question is, from a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of transmission tower fixed at the top of 20-meter high building. So say this is 20-meter high building, and on the top of the tower, a transmission tower is fixed, and such that the angle of elevation is given, and the angle of elevation, as per the question, the angle of elevation of the bottom of the and the top of the transmission tower are fixed at the top of 20 high meter building are 45 degree and 60 degree. The angle of elevation of the bottom, and so bottom angle is, the bottom and top is 45 degree and 60 degree. This is of 45 degree and this angle is of 60 degree, and we have to find the height of the tower. So this is H. Now name it. This is A, B, C and D. So write the analysis. Let BC be a building such that BC is equals to 20 meter and CD be a tower such that CD is equals to H meter and angle CAB is of 45 degree and angle DAB is equals to 60 degree, then we have to find CD. This we have to find. Okay. Now come in right triangle solution part. Solution. In right triangle CBA, so tangent 45 degree is equals to perpendicular. This is BC upon AB. So 1 BC is given 20 upon AB. So by cross multiplication 20 is equals to AB. And now in right triangle DBA, and tangent 60 degree is equals to perpendicular H plus 20 upon AB, and tan 60 root 3 is equals to H plus 20, and the value of AB we have already calculated. Okay, so put the value. So by cross multiplication 20 root 3 is equals to H plus 20. Now do the like terms. 20 root 3 minus 20 is equals to H. Take 20 as common. So root 3 minus 1 is equals to H. So therefore height of tower that is equals to 20 into root 3 minus 1 meter, and this is the answer of question number 7. Now the question number 8, and the question number 8 says a statue 1.6 meter tall stand on the top of pedestal. So suppose this is the pedestal and a statue whose height is given 1.6 meter and this is pedestal. Okay, and as per the direction of the question, from a point on the ground the angle of elevation of the top of a statue is 60 degree. The angle of elevation 60 degree, and from the same point the angle of elevation of top of pedestal is 45 degree, and this angle is of 45 degree. Then find the height of the pedestal. So now name it. This A, B, C, D. Let BC be a pedestal such that BC is equals to H and CD be a statue such that CD is equals to 1.6 meter and angle CAB is equals to 45 degree and angle DAB is of given 60 degree. So we have to find what we have to find. We have to find BC, that is H. Okay. Now come to the solution part. So in right triangle ABC and tangent 45 degree is equals to H upon AB. So 1 is equals to H upon AB, right? So H upon AB. So H is equals to AB. Put it relation number 1. Now in right triangle DBA, so tangent 60 degree is equals to perpendicular will be 1.6 plus H upon AB. So tan 60 root 3 1.6 plus H upon AB, and the value of AB is H from result number 1. And now by cross multiplication root 3H is equals to 1.6 plus H. Do the like terms. Root 3H minus H 1.6. So take h as common, root 3 minus 1 is equals to 1.6. So h is equals to 1.6 divided by root 3 minus 1, and now rationalize it. Okay, rationalize it. So this is the form of a minus b into a plus b. So that is a square minus b square 3 minus 1 and 1.6 into root 3 plus 1. So 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 divided by 2. So this will be cancel out 0.8. So 0.8 into root 3 plus 1. So therefore height of pedestal, height of pedestal. So therefore height of pedestal is equals to 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meter, and this is the answer of the question number 8. Okay, now the next question, I am taking question number 9, and the ninth question is the angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree, and the angle of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. If the tower is 50 meter high, find the height of the building. The angle of elevation of the top of building from the foot of tower. So means this is building and this one is tower, and the height of tower is given 50 meter, and the question says the angle of elevation of the top of building from the foot of tower is 30 degree. So this is the foot of tower and this is the top of the building, and this angle of elevation is given 30 degree, and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of building, this angle is of given 60 degree. Okay, then we have to find, the question says find the height of the building. So now name it A, B, C, D. Write about the figure. Let AB be a building such that AB is equals to H meter, and CD be a tower such that CD is equals to 50 meter, and angle ACB is equals to 30 degree, and angle DAC is given 60 degree, and now we have to find, what we have to find, the height of building, that is AB. So now come to the solution. In right triangle DCA, so tangent 60 degree, the perpendicular is DC upon CA, so root 3 tan 60, and DC 50 upon CA, so by cross multiplication CA will be 50 upon root 3. Okay, and now rationalize it. So root 3 upon root 3, so this is 50 root 3 by 3 meter. This is the value of CA. And now in right triangle, BAC, so tangent 30 degree, tangent 30 degree, tan 30 degree is equals to perpendicular AB upon AC, and tan 31 by root 3. AB, this is H, we have to find. Okay, and AC, the value of AC we can write 50 root 3 by 3. So by cross multiplication, 50 root 3 by 3 is equals to root 3h. So we may cancel root 3 from both the sides. So h is equals to 50 by 3. So therefore height of building is equals to 16 whole 2 by 3 meter, and this is the answer of this question, right? Now the question number 9 over. Now I am taking question number 10. And the question 10 says two poles of equal heights are standing opposite to each other on the either side of the road. So this is the road, and the road is given 80-meter width, and there are two poles of the equal height. Okay, two poles of equal height, and say there is a point on the road such that this angle is of 60 degree and this angle is of 30 degree. Okay, so we have to find what we have to find. We have to find the height of the pole and as well as distance of the point from the points. Okay, the distance. So let this A, B, C, D, and this is P. So what is given? Let AB and CD are two poles of equal height, say h. Equal height, say h meter. Okay, and AC is given 80 meter. So let AP is equals to x. So what about PC? That will be 80 minus x. And what is given angle of elevation? Angle APB is of 60 degree and angle DPC is of 30 degree. Okay, got it? So now in right triangle BAP and tan 60 degree is equals to, this is perpendicular upon base, tan 60 root 3, this is h by x. So h is equals to root 3x and put it relation number 1. And now move in right triangle DCP and tangent 30 degree is equals to h upon 80 minus x. So 1 by root 3 is equals to h upon 80 minus x. And now put the value of h from this relation. Okay. So 1 by root 3 is equals to root 3x upon 80 minus x. So by cross multiplication 80 minus x is equals to 3x and 80 is equals to now 4x. So x is equals to 80 by 4, 20 meter. So it means 1 AP is of 20 meter and PC is of 80 minus 20, 60 meters. This we have already calculated now. And now put the value of x in the first relation to calculate the height. So putting value of x in the first relation. Okay, so h is equals to root 3 into 20, that is 20 root 3 meter. Okay, so therefore height of each pole is of 20 root 3 meter. So we will write the answer in words also. Okay, mix 20 root 3 meter. Okay, so this was the question number 10. Now we are coming to question number 11. Question number 11, and the 11th question is a TV tower. A TV tower stands vertically on the bank of canal. From the point on the other bank directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree, and from the another point, so the figure is given here. It is, this is the tower. Okay, and from this point the angle of elevation is 60 degree, and now 20 meter away from here to here, and now this angle of elevation becomes 30 degree. So in the given figure, so as per the figure, we will name it A, B, C, and D. Okay. And but we have to find the width of the canal. This is the width of the canal, this, and as well as height of the tower. Okay. So now write the about the figure. Let AB be a tower such that AB is equals to h meter. Okay. And BC is equals to x. This is x. And CD is equals to 20 meter. And angle ACB is of 60 degree. And angle ADB is of 30 degree. Okay. So come to the solution. In right triangle ABC, so tan 60 degree is equals to h upon x. So root 3 is equals to h by x. So h is equals to root 3x and put it result number 1. And now move in right triangle ABD. So tangent 30 degree is equals to h upon 20 plus x. This is 20 and this much is x. So the total will be 20 plus x. And the value of tan 30, that is 1 by root 3. And put the value of h from the first relation. So root 3x is equals to, this is 20 plus x. So by cross multiplication, so 20 plus x is equals to 3x, because root 3, 3, and 20 is equals to 3x minus x, 2x. So x is equals to 10 meter. So it means width of canal, that is of 10 meter. Okay. And now put the value of x in the first relation. So putting value of x in first relation, so h is equals to 10 root 3, means height of tower is equals to 10 root 3 meter. So this is the solution of question number 11. And now the question number 12. And the question number 12 is from a point from the top of 7-meter high building. Question number 12. From the top of 7-meter high building. So first draw the figure of 7-meter high building, and from the top, the angle of elevation of the top of the cable tower. So this is the cable tower, and angle of elevation from the top of the 7-meter high building. This is given. How much it is given? It is given. Where is the question? Top of the tower is 60 degree. This angle is 60 degree, and the angle of depression to the foot of the tower is 30 degree. This depression angle is given 30 degree. Then the question says find the height of the tower, height of this cable tower. This we have to find. Okay. And the width of the canal, determine the height of the tower. Okay, so this A, B, C, D, and E. Let AB be a building such that AB is equals to 7 meter and CD is a cable tower such that CD is equals to H. and angle EBD is equals to 60 degree, and angle angle EBC is equals to 30 degree, and which is equals to this angle 30 degree means angle BCA by applying alternate angles. Okay, and now we have to find H. So since BA is equals to EC is equals to 7 meter, this is of 7 meter. So what about DE? Therefore, DE is equals to H minus 7. So this is H minus 7, right? So first now we will go in this right triangle, in right triangle BAC. In a right triangle BAC, then tangent 30 degree is equals to, is it 30 degree or 45 degree? Depression is 45, not 30. So let me correct. This is 45 degree. So this will be also 45 degree. So this is in right triangle BAC. So tangent 45 degree is equals to perpendicular upon base AB upon AC. 1 is equals to 7 by AC. So by cross multiplication, AC is equals to 7 meter. We got this AC 7 meter. So therefore EB is also equal to 7 meter, because opposite sides of rectangle are equal. And now move in this right triangle, okay, to calculate H. So in right triangle DEB, and tangent 60 degree is equals to H minus 7 upon BE. Okay, and tan 60, this is root 3, and H minus 7 upon 7. The value of B is 7. So by cross multiplication, 7 root 3 is equals to H minus 7. Now do the like term. 7 root 3 plus 7 is equals to H. Take 7 as common. So root 3 plus 1 is equals to H. So this is the height of the cable tower. So you may write, therefore height of cable tower is equals to 7 times root 3 plus 1 meter, and this is the answer of question number 12. Now the next question is question number 13, and the 13th question, the question number 13 is, as observed from the 75-meter lighthouse, 75-meter high lighthouse, 75-meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angle of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. Angle of depressions 30 degree and 45 degree, right? 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, then find the distance between the two ships. This distance we have to find. Okay. So now name it. Let AB be a lighthouse such that AB is equals to 75 meter and D and C are positions of two ships such that angle XAD is equals to 30 degree, and angle XAC is equals to 45 degree. Then to find distance DC, this we have to find. Okay, so now come to the solution, and the solution is, first we will transfer this angle by applying the alternate angle. Okay, so then right triangle, in a right triangle ABC, tangent 45 degree is equals to AB upon BC. 1 is equals to 1 is equals to AB is of 75 BC. So the BC is also equal to 75 meter. Okay, this we got 75. Now go in a right triangle, ABD, and tangent 30 degree is equals to 75 upon DC plus CB. DC plus CB. Okay, so say DC is X. So 1 by root 3 is equals to 75 upon X plus the value of CB is also 75. And now by cross multiplication, X plus 75 is equals to 75 root 3. So X is equals to 75 root 3 minus 75. So take 75 as common. Now it is coming root 3 minus 1. So therefore, distance between the two ships, distance between two ships is equals to 75 into root 3 minus 1 meter. And this is the answer of question number 13. Okay. Now the 14th question, 15th question, and as well as 16th question are very important question from your examination point of view. So I am taking question number 14. Okay. So the question number 14. These three questions are very important. A 1.2 meter tall girl, 1.2 meter tall girl, and figure is given. A spots a balloon moving with the wind in the horizontal position. Here is the balloon, right? And this is moving with the horizontal position. At the height of 88.2 meters. So this much height is given. This height is given 88.2 meter. From the eyes of the level at instant is 60 degree and the angle of elevation is given of 60 degree. This angle is given 60 degree. And now the question says, after some time the angle of elevation reduced to 30 degree, means the balloon is moving towards the right because angle is reducing. Okay, so suppose after few seconds, now the balloon moves up to this position. So this angle she observes 30 degree. So the question says, find the distance between traveled by the balloon moving this interval, right? Means this distance we have to find. Okay, we have to find this distance, means this is anyhow. So write the analysis first. This is AB and this is CD, and this is EF, and write the name of G, and this is H. Okay, so let AB be a girl such that AB is equals to 1.2 meter and CD be height of balloon from the ground, means CD is equals to 88.2 meter, and angle of elevation, angle DBG, is of 60 degree, is of 60 degree, 60 degree. Okay, and now after few seconds the angle is becomes angle FBH. Angle FBH is of 30 degree. Then we have to find the distance traveled by the balloon, that is from the ground level it is CE, or from the top level it is DF. So anyhow both are same. So to find distance traveled by the balloon. Okay, so come to the solution part. Okay, AB is equals to CG is equals to 1.2 meter. This will be 1.2. So what about DG? So DG is equals to 88.2 minus 1.2, that is equals to 87 meter. So this position we got 87 meter, and now go in right triangles. Okay, so in a right triangle, BGD and tangent 60 degree is equals to 87 upon BG, and tan 60, that is root 3, 87 by BG. So by cross multiplication BG is equals to 87 by root 3, and now make it rational. So 87 root 3 by 3, that is 29 root 3 meter. So this BG we have calculated, and now we will find BH. Okay, so in a right triangle, BHF, and that is tangent 30 degree is equals to, this will remain same, 88.2. So 88.2 upon BH, and tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So 88.2 upon BH. So BH is equals to 88, not 88.2, that is 27, sorry. So this will be equal to 87 upon BH. So 87 upon BH. So by cross multiplication, BH is equals to 87 root 3. 87 root 3. So therefore, distance traveled by balloon is equals to 87 root 3 minus 29 root 3. This is equals to 17 minus 9 8, and 7 minus 2 5, 58 root 3 meter. So this is the distance traveled by the balloon. Okay, now the last question is coming, question number 16. And the question number 16 is, and the 16 question says, a state highway leads to the foot of tower. The state leads to the foot of the tower. A man is standing on the top of the tower, observes a car and angle of depression 30 degree. So this is tower, and here is a position of car, and he observes that the angle of depression, this is of 30 degree. And after 6 seconds, which is approaching to the foot of the tower with the uniform speed, and 6 seconds later the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degree. So after 6 seconds, now the car moves up here, and he observes that the angle of depression is of 60 degree. Then the question says, find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. Okay. So now name it first, A, B, C, D, and this is say X. So let AB be a tower such that AB is equals to say H meter. It is H meter. Okay. And C is a position of car, and angle XBC is equals to 30 degree, and after 6 seconds car reaches at D, and angle XBD is equals to 60 degree, right? Then we have to find the time taken by the car to reach A. So to find time taken by the car to reach at point A. Okay, this is the question. Now we are coming to the solution. See here, the solution. Okay, first transfer this angle. So angle BCD is of 30 degree by applying alternate angles. So this is 30 degree, and this angle BDA is equals to 60 degree by applying alternate angle. Okay, and now let uniform speed of car be x meter per second. X meter per second, because time is given in second, right? So that's why I have taken x meter per second, and time is given, time is equals to 6 seconds. So the distance covered by car, distance covered by car, that distance is CD, that is 6x meter. Why? Because since speed distance is equals to since distance is equals to speed into time by applying this formula, and let distance dA is y meter. This is of y meter, and this we have calculated 6x meter. Okay, now we are having two right triangles, and though go one by one. So in right triangles BAD and tangent 60 degree is equals to h upon y. So root 3 is equals to h upon y. So by cross multiplication h is equals to root 3y, and put it relation number 1. And now move in right triangle BCA. In right triangle BCA, and then tangent 30 degree is equals to h upon 6x plus y. Okay, and tangent 31 by root 3, and put the value of h from the first relation. So that is root 3y upon 6x plus y. From relation number 1, I have put it this value of h. So by cross multiplication, 6x plus y is equals to now 3y. So 6x is equals to 2y. So therefore y is equals to 3x. Okay. So this distance, yani ki from D to A, I have calculated 3x. So now the time taken by the car. So time taken by the car. So time is equals to, time taken is equal, time is equals to speed upon distance upon speed. Am I right? Distance upon speed. So distance is 3x, speed is x. So this is cancel out. So it means time is how much time taken by the car to reach the point A? That is 3 seconds. Okay, got it? Any doubt? Okay, now the last question number 16. And the 16th question can be asked in another way also. And the question says that the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the 2 points a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower. So in place of 4 and 9, sometimes it may given A and B. Okay, and here to prove height of the tower is 6 meter, and in that case prove that height is equals to root over AB. So the process remains same. The process is same. Only the difference is here the question is given in terms of A and B, and here it is given in terms of numbers. Okay. So the question says the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base. So this is the tower. This is the tower, and one point is of from here to here it is given 4 meter, and another point from the base it is given this much is given 9 meter. Okay, and in the same straight line with it are complementary angles. Complementary angles means the sum of two angle is equals to 90 degree. If say one angle is theta, then complementary angle will be 90 minus theta. Okay, so this is the question. Then prove that the height of the tower is equals to 6. Okay, so this angle is theta, so this angle will be 90 minus theta, complementary angle. Okay, now name it. So this is A, B, C and D. So write the analysis. Okay, let AB be a tower such that AB is equals to h meter and AC is equals to 4 meter and AD is equals to 9 meter, and let angle BCA is equals to theta. So therefore angle BDA is equals to complementary means 90 minus theta. Then what we have to prove? To prove H is equals to 6 meter. This we have to prove. Okay. So now come to the proof. In right triangle BAC, by applying the formula tan theta is equals to AB upon AC. So tan theta is equals to H by 4. Okay. And put it relation number 1. Put it relation number 1. And now in right triangle BAD, and tangent 90 minus theta is equals to h upon 9, and tan 90 minus theta is equals to cot theta, and cot theta is equals to, now it is coming h by 9. So this implies that the value of tan theta is equals to 9 by h. Am I right? Because cot is the reciprocal of tan. And now from compare the first result and second result. From first and second, left sides are equal. So the right hand side must be equal. So h by 4 is equals to 9 by h. So by cross multiplication, h square is 36. So h is equals to root over 36. That is equals to 6 meter. And hence proved. Okay, got it? Any doubt? Okay. So this is all about your application of trigonometry. Thank you very much. If you still not joined my channel, please join my channel and ask your friends to join my channel so that you will get the notification and on time. Okay, and if you are having any doubt, please don't forget to write in the comment section. Your comment is very valuable for me. So please, thank you very much.